You're not supposed to see me yet. I did this wrong. Oh my god, we're playing TDS again. Oh my god, we're playing TDS again. It's TDS time. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. We're playing. Yeah, TDS. So I did a video on it, but I don't think I've actually streamed it yet. Yeah, oh my god. I don't think I've actually streamed Frost Mode or any of this stuff yet. But Frost Mode released, which first new mode since Easy Mode, I think. Yeah, Frost Mode, there it is. There's so many modes that might cut off screen. I think it cuts off screen just barely, but great. Yeah, it's super cool. If I go to my index, I should have the logbook screen still set, yeah. That also means, while we had in the past easy, casual, intermediate, molten, fallen on a number of maps, and we also have to beat Frost Mode, which that's fun. I am gonna be honest. I think I did Frost Mode here on Retro Stain Temple because that's speedrun map, and the new map. Where is it? That's Winterbis. Can't find it. Yay, that's awesome. But the new map I also did. Maybe it's over here? Yeah, Northern Lights. I've beaten Frost Mode for it. I don't know why it doesn't want to show up. Also, I didn't get 3 losses. I got 2 losses. Let's not get that wrong. Yeah. Also, that makes me want to check something. I have 30 wins on Retro Stain Temple, because of course I do. What's my... U-turn used to be my go-to map. What happened to that? U-turn's probably second page. Yeah, U-turn, I also have 30 wins. Nice. Just... I have much less losses. Okay. So... Plan for today. I need to beat Frost Mode, like, a lot of times. Like, a lot of times. Like, an unhealthy amount of times this year, because you haven't played. I guess that's fair. So, I will open the party for those of you who want to... I will open the party for those of you who want to join. I'm pretty sure Frost Mode has a minimum level requirement, but I don't know it off the top of my head. I'm gonna probably say it's 50, so I'll minimum level 50. It's a mix. I would say it's a bit harder than Fallen, but it's more if you don't have good hidden detection, you can't really get past it. If you want, like, I mean, we'll play it obviously, but if you want a good explanation on Frost mode itself, I made a video on it. So what I found to be like the best strat is military base, ranger, and ace pilot, because the ace pilot gives the ranger hidden detection, and that's kind of just broken. Let me say my hellos. Hi Popcat, hi Robin, hi Cinder, hi Rebel, hi Eclipse. How's everybody doing today? In video I also used DJ and minigunner, but I think I might want to grab accelerator this time, because accelerator is just, it's accelerator. Yeah. I mean, military base is also like on the table if it could be pretty good. Oh my god, it's the Popcat. Here, I can invite the Popcat because the Popcat's Popcat. Oh, that sucks. That's no fun. I don't know what to say to that. Okay, first map we'll do is Crossroads, because I have a thing for it. That's no fun. Accelerator. DJ, that'll be my loadout. You haven't played in a while, so you'll be sucky. It's fine. We'll do fine. You're doing good? Okay, good. That is a lot better then. Skill tree wise, I am still, we have extreme conditioning max, so less stuns. We have enhanced optics, budget, and stonks. The next thing I've been going for is expanded barracks. I'm close to getting that max, but that's gonna help military bases, mercenary bases. There's techno. I'll invite techno. The party should be open, but I'm inviting people who are around me just to make it easier. Hi KJ. Yeah, words and things. So why am I getting pinged? Oh yeah, I got affiliate on Twitch. I stream on the Twitch more than I thought I would. The Twitch is where if I'm doing Pokemon on Twitch for the most part, but if I'm with a streamer who isn't PG, that's where I put that stuff, because it feels weird when I'm not streaming at all, so it just makes sense. Yeah, but I got affiliate on Twitch. I don't understand it at all, but I did it. So I'll say it again. Today we're doing Frost mode stuff. I know, goes crazy. I don't think we're gonna struggle too much. I will invite you then, because you're here. Invite you, perfect. He ran away. That's fine. I'll start in like a minute, 2 minutes. It's not letting me see people's loadouts. No, it is. I don't understand it. Okay, well, because that makes sense. At some point, I don't think I do a just strongest battleground stream. I know I might try words. I don't hate the idea of doing it in one of the you guys pick the game streams. I have no problem with that, but I don't want to do it in a. I'm not good enough at the game to do just a Science Paladin stream. You have the Bossman mercenary base. Commander, farm, minigun. That sounds smart. I should actually probably bring farm. I'll drop the DJ then. Let's not do modifiers. Crossroads. Crossroads. Wait for everybody to load. Oh yeah, the train's back. Oh my god, I love the train. I need to, you and Dolo protect me. Yay. I need to find, how I can lower some of the sounds. I also want that on low. If it's too loud, tell me, and I'll do what I can to lower it. I'll see what I can do. Okay, we're all here. Let me just toss that so the timer starts going. Train. Can I be on the front? Can you emote while on train? No, I'm falling off the train. No. Let's see. Could we sleigh ride on the train? We can. Yes. Okay. I will start with. I feel like a cowboy is gonna be fine. Am I good to farm? I think I'm good to farm. I think, yeah, I should be good to farm. I mean, okay, we got 2 cowboys, and if they're using cowboys as their eco,
Heads up, Commander.
should be
Tracked
good.
unusual activity nearby, and the temperature is plummeting. Also, Leafy seems a bit too excited about it, so I take that as a warning sign.
Yeah, Professor B goes a bit crazy in this story. I think we're good to skip. I mean, with cowboys, definitely want to go for the wave clear bonus, so I guess skipping isn't smart, but it's fine. Where's the fish thing? I've got too many emotes, 13 pages. I wish there was an easier way of, like, of selecting them. What's the beach ball? Skills are, I think, kind of gonna make it pretty easy, but we're gonna see. I think it'll be fine.
I've been tracking these
Okay.
anomalies for weeks. Creatures have been coming out of these random pockets of frost, and I just gotta know where they're coming from.
We gotta know where they're coming from. It's true. I still don't know how I feel about the fact that we're getting basically a 3rd frost invasion. Like, to an extent, on one side I'm like, oh, come on, TDS is a bit lazy. We're using content for the 3rd time. I don't know. But on that's one hand, right? It's, oh, why are they reusing content again? But the other side, I'm like, wait, but that means we get to keep playing it and it's fun. I didn't hate the Frost event thing. I definitely don't think it was the best event, but I didn't dislike it. Like, it wasn't. Best Christmas event to me is still Krampus, but I'm a bit biased. But I don't hate how Frost Invasion. I don't hate Frost Invasion that much. Definitely wasn't my favorite event, but I didn't like it. It's not like it was a bad event in my eyes, you know. Christmas events always only have one mode, which I'm not. That's probably the thing I dislike about them the most, but it's still fun. I'm yawning a lot. We don't want to skip so the Cowboys can get their money. I know. They're doing fine, which is why there's even more cowboys now. If I need to, I could always, you know, sell a farm or place a military base or ace pilot. But right now we're doing fine, so I don't think it's really needed. Yeah, I know. I don't think we need to do anything. Not yet, at least. What towers do we have? We have mortars and rangers. Okay, tons of rangers. Which I guess makes sense. This is a good ranger map, and it's rangers, but you, I already read that. Okay.
Have you tried
Snow minion.
ducking?
We tried ducking. Ducks.
I think one's enough.
The snowman, I feel like the thing that I know Elite said this as well, but the thing that I like, and another thing I like and dislike about Frost mode, it feels fair. Like in Polluted Wastelands, in Pizza Party, in Fallen mode, I think even in Molten mode, it's always actually an easy mode too, but easy mode, it doesn't really make a difference. In all these other modes, it feels like it's, as much as it is a gradual, it goes and it gets harder as the game goes on, it also feels like there's the, what's it called? It feels like the, you'll have one wave that's really, really tough, and then that's like the spike in difficulty. Feels like Frost mode is a continuous, feels like it's just continuously ramping up, and it's like a very fair ramp up. The only wave that I would say is kind of unfair is wave 28. Other than that, it's like, not that bad. Oh, wow. Ooh, packed dice. We're good, right? Yeah. That's all my farms at level 3. I'm trying to hold off on getting more stuff, because that'll... Here, actually. We could do... Hold on a minute. I'm gonna try something. Put this here. Maybe figure 8. No, default's gonna be better. I should have rotated it for figure 8 to be better, but that's fine. The plane isn't necessarily for its damage. Where do you place your minigunner? I would say probably in the center here.
Might be time to set up some hidden detection.
I forgot how small the hidden detection range is for Ace Pilot. I'll set this to strongest. No, let's go weakest. Let's go weakest. I like that plan.
That's incredible.
Okay.
Those cold mists are using droplets of water to refract the light,
Ranger.
make themselves nearly invisible.
I meant to ask.
Yeah, we should be good.
These things anyway.
And the research team has a dartboard, and they just kinda...
Hi, gaming. I want to go back to playing Lumion Legacy at some point. That was a fun game, and I know they got a number of updates since we've last played too. I remember me and Leafy were playing Lumion together. Actually, that is something we could probably do before we start whatever our next game is, play Lumion again. I would wait until there's DJ for placing your military base, or mercenary base, but I would put it back here. because you don't want them spawning on this line. You want it spawning on this one so that they go around. You could also put it like up here. That would probably work as well. Boom. 4 rangers is kind of all we need this early, so I'll start upgrading my farms again. I also need to turn all my skins to Christmas skins.
Something is putting it lightly. Those frost hunters are terrifying.
The frost hunters are like kind of scary. Not gonna lie.
What's wrong with you?
Frost hunters, it throws to spear. Why am I getting pinged? What's pinging me? Oh, Nim's thing. I'm be honest, I ain't dealing with that right now. Sorry, Nim. Ow. Yeah, I saw the Lumion Legacy. I saw the test thing they did, or showcase, whatever it was, where catching things outside of battle. I found that very cool. I definitely wanna. I don't know if that's released yet, but when it is, at the very least, I wanna check it out.
We're trying to see what they're using to connect to our realm, but it's so cold there that the drones keep freezing in only a few seconds. I'll let you know if we find out more.
Especially having farms, I think I am gonna get the money I need, so that's not really like a giant issue I'm playing with. But I am trying to think about having all my rangers keep their hidden detection. That's pretty important to me. An upgraded DJ should reach the rangers. I could get this guy to level 2, and that should do the trick. Frost Wraiths should just go down to rangers. We're good. Yeah. I mean, the cowboys too, but yeah, awesome.
I can barely feel my fingers. The more of these things that show up, the colder it gets.
I think as much as I did really like Lumion Legacy, the only issue I had with it, once we got to the end, is like it was the end. They didn't have more content, and I know obviously they're gonna make more content, right? That goes without saying. But it feels like it would just always be oh, okay, now they've released a new event, and oh, now there's another new event, and it was never like new story or any of that. I know now they're, now they're doing more of that, but which is why I want to go back and play it. But I felt like it was always just a new event that, like, as much as the events are cool, it's another legendary that just wasn't really needed, and we wanted to actually progress with the story. So that was my take on Lumion Legacy. I like the game. It's fun. That's a short answer. I think I kind of screwed people for the mortar placements. Sorry. Oh no. Try the 2 rotate strat. It's gonna be weird, but I think that should work. You can place rangers and stuff up here. I don't think I've ever thought about placing them up here because over here is just better. But, I guess technically it's an option. Are you kidding me? This ace pilot doesn't reach that ranger? What?
Please don't do
What?
that.
Boo. That's stupid. That's dumb, stupid, dumb. Crying angels. Bow. Bow. I think for this first game we're playing a bit more safe. As we get like later in the stream, I probably will do a bit less safe plays. Do you place your mercenary base now? Yeah, I would say place it, and I'd place it like over place one like here so it hits the rangers, and I would place the other one like over here. I would do ones over here on Riot Guard, ones over here on Rifleman. Or you could do 3 Riflemen, or the 11, I don't know. You can figure it out. Yeah, I would do the, I would focus either Rifleman or Riot Guards, but be sure you have at least one field medic. That's my suggestion. Does that help the... No, it doesn't help the hidden range, so that was kind of just a waste of money. I'll upgrade on both, but... Fine. The Ace Pilot doesn't really do anything for money, so... Or doesn't... It's, yeah. I can talk. I'm not the only one with an Ace Pilot, so I should be fine. Or not, and I'm the only one with Ace Pilot. I don't think I'm the only one with a Ranger, so we should be fine in that sense. The Garden Minigunner from Popcat, oh my god. The Ducky event was great. That's like... I don't know if I'd say that was my favorite event, but that's definitely up there as one of, if not the best event for me.
Those are a lot bigger than I remember.
1, 2, 1, 2, great.
They must be absorbing whatever is in their realm to cause such large mutations.
I have the Ace Pilot on weakest. I think I could change it to... We'll change it to random, actually. It doesn't matter all that much, but this Ace Pilot basically hits nothing, so it doesn't really matter. Love it. There's Ranger, perfect. Okay, so this shows me I could have placed this a tiny bit better. I think I am gonna go for the selling and replacing. I don't think it's gonna work. It didn't work, but I had to try, you know? What if I placed it here? Bingo. That's all my Rangers, right? Yeah. I can place my military bases out here, but I don't think this is really a game where we need military bases. You love the mercenary base? Mercenary base is cool. I fully agree. I would, yeah, no, I support all of these mercenary bases. I would maybe switch this one to some riflemen. Like maybe 2 riflemen, because then they can stack up and that'll be nice, but it still should do the trick. Do I max my Rangers? I think I max my Rangers. How did you... I don't understand this game anymore. This game don't make no sense. Is that you strongest?
And collect the pieces. I want to study what they're made out of.
Of course you do, Professor V. Oh, of course you do. Professor V is definitely my favorite character. Absolutely. But, Professor V scares me a tiny bit in this mode, I'll be honest. Getting the Rangers level 3 first, probably. Mercenary bases, yeah. Getting the Rangers level 3 first probably would be better, but I'm not doing that. Nuh-uh. Remember there was a time when Rangers level 3 was, like actually better, but because of the cooldown of the shots, but it was like when the boss was out is when you wanted to upgrade it, and beforehand you didn't want to upgrade it. But like, I'm yawning a lot today. I'm sorry. Not really a problem. This is, this still shocks me how many things they put on us. Blessed, no stun, bloated, no freeze, hidden, and health regen. It doesn't do anything. problem. We're in a pretty good spot, so I'm gonna start skipping a bit more. I mean, I feel like the waves you can't skip are like 35, 38, and you probably don't want to skip into 40, but... Once you get to the boss heads, I really don't think it's that tough. Okay. Look how we have 5 boosts on this ranger. It's great. And the ones over here also get the better damage boost. Get it.
Have you
Nice.
learned anything else about the Frost Realm?
3 more rangers for me to upgrade.
Aside from the chains hanging everywhere, it seems like a structured society. The portal also leads into a militarized area. But in the back of the image, there's something flying. I'm just not sure what it is.
Music is breaking. There's something that is making me curious about. Well, first, obviously, I'm curious about what the Christmas event's gonna be, right?
Functions like our
I'm gonna be honest, I would have expected the Christmas event to be out by now.
maybe it could be that.
It might come out next Wednesday, actually. That would make a lot of sense. But I'm kind of shocked it's not out yet, for one thing. But also, like, it's... I half want them to do we go into the Frost invasion, Frost dimension or whatever. But at the same time, I feel like Frost mode we just got. How many waves? There should be 40 in this. If I'm not stupid, you can see at the top of the screen. And then I try and cycle out the people every time. Exact range to really getting the boosts. Very deep. Raptor. Yeah, Ranger plus Ace Pilot's kind of broken. Just kinda.
I spotted the Frost Necromancer and a
I
Frost
could...
Hero?
The Frost Hero's got like the coolest animations. His walk is cool. He starts. He's cool.
For as long as you can.
I like that dude.
There's so much to study.
Hold on, I can free camp. Look at that dude. Here, let me put my cursor over here. Ooh. Look at him. He's destroying us all. But he's strutting his walk. Look at him. He looks so cool. Get both of them. Hold on. Yeah, we did. Okay. It's not that I didn't expect us to kill them. I just expected it to take a tiny bit more time.
They're built to be frontliners. I bet their job is to make it
Okay, I
impossible
could
to kill us.
try and put another Ace Pilot somewhere over here, but it's not gonna do anything is the problem.
Stop doing that.
I mean, I know the next thing for me to go for is my accelerators, but it's also like, I don't want to. Let me see, do I have, what good placements do I have? Here should work. I'm gonna go one at a time. These don't care about the Ace Pilots, because I don't need hidden detection on the accelerators, but I just want them to get as many buffs as possible. Judging by the range, putting one here should be good. Okay. I think I still probably need to mess with the Warlock too.
Alarm you, but the last drone that went in
Like,
showed a lot of enemies
I
being
never
close.
really looked at it. I know it's got its, like, It's long range unless something's in its red circle, where then it does like a sledger type attack, which is cool, and then I know it applies bleed.
Will do.
But it's I never went through the process of actually understanding it.
Comes through.
I think I used it for Null and Void event just to get the. No, actually, I didn't even use it. I had someone else use it for the advancement achievement. I don't know, the thing. I'm also pretty happy they did event achievements. Those were cool. I still want to get all the achievements, right? That's definitely like that's something I want. That's in the it's written down as I'm gonna get these. It's just like it's such a slow process. This series has gone from get all the achievements, or sorry, the series has gone from get all the logbooks before achievements were released to get all the achievements to we're back to logbooks. Red Track DJ would probably help us, but I think we're just fine.
They have to be those guards I saw surrounding the creature. It's almost here. I wonder if those creatures are tied
39 isn't really
What
a
if they're
problem.
slaves to serve? What if they've devoted their entire existence to it? I have so many questions.
It's not like it's not words I can speak. It's not like I've memorized this entire mode already. I think this is my 4th game playing Frost mode. But like at the same time, it's not. Yeah, no. It's not the hardest of modes to say the least. I also want to take a look at like what logbooks for this I have and don't have, but I'm not gonna do that on stream. Don't worry.
Approaching and the temperature is dropping. You need to get out of there.
I would go. Actually, I can sell my farms now.
Incredible. I've never seen anything like it. This could revolutionize so many things. I'd study it more
Upgrade
if I was
you.
traced that.
Can I think I'm good to place an accelerator here. Yes.
Take it down.
Hi, Sea Bunny. Frost hair looking cool in the background. I want to upgrade this, and then I go to cinematic shots. Look at them. They're so cool. And there he is. There he is indeed. No, that's a Demogorgon. Exactly. Okay, I don't think this is gonna be a struggle. Pumpkin Bomb's a choice. No, I think I'm thinking of the wrong thing, but if we give him, like, bloated or speed, then we're gonna struggle. You can't beat the new mode with the exact same grinding strat for Fallen? That makes no sense. You should be able to beat it with the same thing. I've been using I think I've been using something that's super similar to my Fallen strat, but it's got a bit of differences. But I think the biggest difference is obviously just the hidden detection. I guess the boss too, but like I don't think that's really a problem, I'll be honest. Fine, I'll place my other accelerators. Jeez. That wasn't max. Why'd you? Okay. Frost Spirit's abilities are like mean. They're so mean. Oh, So I feel like I gotta bring medic next time. Like this mode is very stun heavy. Health regen heals him by 10,000 a second. Oh, yeah, gotta love that. Gotta love that. I didn't realize that. That's fun. Did I mention how fun that is? That's fun. I don't think we win this, guys. Oh, and he's nimble now. I think the pumpkin bombs may have kind of screwed us over. Just a tiny bit. It's just a little bit. Yeah, health regen healed him by 400,000. I got 1,000 coins from that. I'm not really complaining. Okay, return to lobby. Also with modifiers, you can get 10,000 XP per hour with the weekend XP boost. Oh my god, that's much more than I was thinking. I was thinking you'd be able to get like, I don't know, 1,000 XP an hour? Oh. No, XP slows me? That makes sense. XP confuses me. With time scaled? Okay, that makes a bit more sense. How many spin tickets do I have now? 174 spin tickets. Of course I do. Okay, hold on. Skills. Nope, we're 200 short from the next upgrade barracks. That's, of course. I'll open the party. Minimum level 50, open party. 174, yeah, go Popcat. Leveling up. Okay, so I want to check something. Crossroads. Crossroads is done. I don't care as much as I want to win. As long as we get to wave 40, it says wave 40 and 100% complete, and that means it works. So Crossroads is done. And that also means I'm giving up on that. And I'll grab. I guess we're not gonna kill Gravedigger, so I guess we can take it for now. Okay, I want to switch. Let's switch military base for medic. And is there anything else I want to do? I don't know. At some point we should also. What is committed again? Every tower placement is final. Towers cannot be sold. That's not actually that bad. We've got an hour and 30 minutes. I don't know. I might want to at some point go in and do the trial runs, but that thing scares me. Also, hold on. Baby mode. Explain. I forget there's some other content creator that showed this, but baby mode? What? Wait, does that actually show on stream or am I stupid? It does, barely. Baby mode, what's that? Okay. We can do basically any map, that's not really a problem. We have one more slot in the party for people who want to join. Well, I don't know why I would ever reset my skills. It's just like, I'm gonna max them all anyway. Assume baby mode is the tutorial? That would make sense, actually. But I don't think those show up in the tutorials. Here, hold on. We have a way to check this out. Also, I wish, we got fallen enemy. Is Bert is baby mode? Okay, so maybe it is the tutorial. No, Admiral's... No, because I don't think Admiral is in the tutorial, actually. Frost Acolyte still doesn't have an image, because of course not. Reset skills also return the percentage less than you spent, like 90 to 90. Yeah, okay, yeah, I don't know. There's no reason to. We're also getting close to the Gambit, the next achievement here. Of course, if I could keep my wins beforehand, I'd have 700, and we'd be close to the 1,000. But of course not. Why would we? Why, that'd be crazy. Okay. I'll send us into a trio run then. You only have only 1,000. A billion and that's things left. I read that as you had 1,000 triumphs, and I was like, only 1,000. You only have 1,000 triumphs, a billion, and 10 billion achievements left. Yep. As I just showed, I am in a similar boat. The numbers just get too crazy after a certain point. Train. What map do we want to do? I don't think it's. Let's do U-turn. Do we have a DJ? We do not. Gonna key base pilot. I mean, I think it should be fine, right? Yeah, I think we'll do fine. I don't think it's gonna be that big a deal. Should I start with an ace pilot or should I start by farming? Can Croak Boss handle it? DJ is in need of variety of medic and mercenary based buffs. True. Okay. Is there anything else that needs DJ or not DJ buff from the ace pilot? The electroshocker does. Okay. So I'll place it here. We'll say. I want to have the ace pilot for the start. It's not that I don't think the Croak Boss can do it on its own, but I'd rather be safe than sorry, you know. It this early.
Excited about it, so I take that as a warning sign.
She doesn't need.
Yes, ma'am.
I should probably get bombs away pretty fast, but wow. I want it going against the track. Alright, 20 health from, or health? Yeah, 20 health. We lose 20 more health and I can buy stuff. Of course, that's how it works. Boom. This is fine. I don't trust this enough, which is why I reversed it, but just a bit more damage. We have a pistol gun that can handle it, right? Got 15 health. We leak 6. That's not a problem. Supply drop.
Hey, V, what do we know about these things so far?
Hackers sent some drones into the frost, so it'll be some time until we know more. I can't wait.
Don't get me wrong, I still play tons of TDS. I wouldn't say an unhealthy amount of TDS, but I as much as I play lots and lots of TDS, I'm definitely playing less TDS than before the achievements update came out. So if you know, as why I've got 700 versus 200, but it's also there was more time as well. You always aim to have ace pilot going in the opposite direction of the enemies. Yeah, I figured about as much. It's just I like reversing it.
Have you tried, I don't know, ducking?
I'll reverse it on the next go around.
I think one's enough.
There we go. Been playing TDS so much, grinding that you maxed the skill tree in a month. Jeez. Yeah, Palm Strike killed it, yeah. I'll reverse this. What do you think that they changed the lobby? No, I don't. I mean, I I'm kind of, I don't know. You maxed it in a, yeah, okay. I mean, skill tree, I still think that skill tree is better than consumables, but I'm not a giant. I will never use consumables. I have never, well, I've used consumables before, but I still avoid using them on a regular basis.
You really suck the fun out of research, don't you?
So either way, I still think consumables are, I don't like consumables still, but the skill tree has grown on me a tiny bit. I like that they cut the cost from like that time it was when it was first released, but kind of wish they cut it more. Like it's pretty, it gives something to work on though, which isn't bad. This is fine. Yeah, I mean the lobby when I first started playing was right before Lunar Overture. I didn't get, I don't get me wrong, I liked that lobby, but I didn't get to see that lobby enough to have like a proper opinion on it, I would say. Like, no, it wasn't bad, but I couldn't get I didn't play for long enough to get a true, oh, this is a good or this is a seriously good or bad lobby, right? Then after that was Lunar Overture's lobby. At that one, like, I missed that one for nostalgia, and I liked that one was like so much closer together, but I don't know if I would say that one's better or worse than what we have now, right? No, I would say that one's better than what we have now, but that could very much just be nostalgia talking.
I meant to ask, how do we know the names of these
Then
things anyway?
the one after Lunar Overture, I think that one's my favorite, but that's probably when I played the most TDS, for when that lobby was there going. And now this new lobby, I'm not like, it's not that I dislike it, it's just, it feels too, I guess 2025 Roblox, if that makes sense. It's like, while I don't dislike it, it's not the same, which makes me not like it as much. Right? That's my opinion on all the lobbies. Also, content creators not being able to use free cam in the lobby, well, it's not that I don't understand it. Like, it makes sense. I kind of wish I could use free cam in the lobby. Let me look around, dude. That one isn't really like a big deal though. I don't think I got content creator until this lobby, so like didn't really matter.
Thing is putting it lightly. Those frost starters are terrifying.
Yeah, I mean, my issue with this lobby is it feels so, like, it's not that the lobby being too open is a bad thing, but it feels like everything's too spaced apart, and also I realize that's where, you know, that it shows when you open crates, but I don't understand why we have to have a whole area that we can actually go and explore for the whole crates aspect. I just don't really understand that, but it's not really a problem. It's just I don't understand it.
In the few pictures we transmitted, it shows a massive city
We're
carved
fine,
completely
right?
out of
Let
ice and
me.
stone.
I feel like switching these to strongest might be smart. I don't think I'm going to, but I feel like it'd be smart.
We're trying to see what they're using to connect to our realm, but it's so cold there that the drones keep freezing in only a few
Medic
seconds.
here, maybe?
I'll let you know if we find out more.
I mean, I don't know. We're not really struggling right now. There is one thing I do like about this lobby though.
Commanding them.
Also, I don't like by any means I don't hate this lobby. I don't think it's the best lobby we've ever had. I don't think it's the worst lobby we've ever had. So maybe more in the middle, leaning down. But it's not that I don't really dislike it. I like how we have the whole event section and it's like a whole different area. I still, it could again be nostalgia talking, but Lunar Overture is still like probably best event lobby in my eyes. It just worked. But feels good to play TDS again. You haven't played in like 2 or 3 months. I mean, they had the Halloween event, but it feel like events are where they do the big thing. So I understand it. Let's get all these level 2. We don't have a DJ, which I miss. The thing I wanted with the DJ is it's not any like the super buffs, it's the fact that with the DJ we get less cost, and I miss that. We should be fine though. Biggest question for events though, which is better, Metaverse Champions or Takeover? My brain tells me I should look them up, just to be safe.
So that's what they were. I knew I saw something flying over the building in the photos. Why do they seem so sad?
Are those the Roblox events or TDS events? Because my brain isn't. I'm not the I haven't like Okay, no, those are Roblox events. I'm not stupid. I was like, I don't recognize those Christmas events, but I recognize them, you know? Yeah, I don't know. We did, Solar Eclipse is the best, Noah's Krampus' Revenge, Solar Overture, Metaverse Champions, and Takeover. Was Metaverse Champions the one where we had, it was just like, just a map? It was a good map, but best event. Lunar Overture was not like I enjoyed it. It was a good event in my eyes, but in how it actually was, it was not a good event. Nostalgia is the only thing carrying it now. And even then, like stuff like Solar Eclipse has more nostalgia behind it, so it's like, no. Metaverse Champions is from Frost Invasion era. It was on Cyber City. Oh, okay, yeah, then I didn't play it. I've definitely seen it then, but.
It might be a good idea to start building up our defenses a bit more.
On it!
Yes, I can place there. Okay, no, it's because that's all my rangers. Okay.
Those are a lot
Flame.
bigger than I remember!
That's probably not the best placement, but who cares?
I wonder how they got like
I
that.
should care.
They must be absorbing whatever is in their realm to cause such large mutations.
Please, I can't handle any more scientific theories!
It's okay, Commander. Your brain's just gonna explode a tiny bit. Just a bit. Not like so much that it's a bad thing, though. Get a quick medic way to the side's probably not ideal. I mean, I should put it to the side, but not like so to the side, you know? Rangers can't get stunned, which is nice. I'm also being lazy and doing that level. I placed 5 of them. Rangers can't be stunned, but I want the boost from it, is the thing.
There's some frost ravagers coming! Take out their shields!
And collect the pieces. I want to study what they're made out of.
I could also...
I think I'm gonna send you into the field next time since you want to.
Where should you place your mercenary base? We have this one for buffing Do we have one up here? I would put one at the front so that like we can buff the rangers and stuff over here. But at the like this back row, I think could also be good. She also put medics on. Oh yeah, it's definitely smart. Where's the commander? Commander's there.
Taking those out.
Oh, I
Really
wasn't
don't
smart
wanna
with the
deal
placement.
stronger enemies.
Commander, perfect. Four. Yeah, we're doing fine. I would think we're fine. Oh, that's a pain. I'm gonna max this medic, because then it permanently gets the commander and I don't have to keep selecting it. Let's lower cooldown on the electroshock thing. I think that'd be good. I mean, the electroshock is just it's not throwaway, but it's kind of throwaway right now. Well.
Have you learned anything else about the Frost Realm?
Aside from the chains hanging everywhere, it seems like a structured society. The portal also leads into a militarized area.
Yeah, we're doing
But
fine.
in the back of the image, there's something flying. I'm just not sure what it is.
Cross mage.
We need to prepare for whatever might come from that opening.
I don't think I need these, but I'm gonna
Like our own
Uber
portal.
charge,
The difference is that something on
whatever
the
it's
other
called.
side is holding it open. Maybe it could be that.
I don't like the music in this breaks. You definitely get a medic on warlocks. Okay, I didn't. I still don't know enough about the warlocks to make like decisions with them. There is not a warlock over here, so I mean with ranger I can reach it. We'll see if I can reach it without, but oh yeah, warlock's got high damage, definitely. Select you, perfect. I might have to keep selecting it, but you can do that for now. Warlocks aren't stun immune, they have fully buffable, and they have fully buffable range attacks. Yeah, makes sense. Trickster off logbook, yay. The logbooks haven't been showing anytime I get them recently, which is weird to me.
I spotted a frost necromancer and a frost hero. They're starting to send out stronger units. I have
Is
a
that a
bad
second commander?
feeling about
I don't think
this.
so.
Hold out for as long as you can. There's so much to study.
Use these now. Idea is using them before the boost runs out, so the warlock still keeps some of it. I don't know if it worked, but I tried. Or select the electroshocker again, just so I'm selecting something. Okay. The ace pellets aren't doing anything. Sorry guys. You're trying. Deep freeze are easy.
Look like they're built to be frontliners. I bet their job is to make an opening so they can kill us. How cool!
It's not very cool, Professor B. Sorry.
I need to stop doing that.
Oh, tons of logbooks. There you go. Four. Okay, perfect. Let me get another medic set. I'll select the warlocks with this one. Warlock looks very nice. I'm not going to complain about that. And now I think it's time to work on the accelerators.
I don't want to alarm you, but the last drone that went in showed a lot of enemies heading towards.
I mean, like, maxing the mercenary bases is technically on the table, but, or not the mercenary, maxing the ace pilot is on the table, but like I don't think it's gonna do anything. It's like I don't know why I would, you know. This tough wave, okay. Frostbite logbook, Frost Necromancer logbook. That was almost really bad. I spilled my drink, but I already drank all of it, so it's not really a problem. But I had strawberries in it for strawberry taste, and those dropped, or one of the two of them dropped, so that's not fun.
They have to be those guards I saw surrounding the creature. It's almost here.
Place thing. Okay, now mute and figure that out.
Tied to it.
Close call, yes indeed.
If they're enslaved to serve, what if they've devoted their entire existence to it?
I just have to be careful not to step on a strawberry now. That would not be fun to clean.
Hey, you're giving me villain vibes.
A large enemy is approaching and the temperature is dropping! You need to get out of there!
This data is incredible. I've never seen anything like
Good news and bad news.
revolutionized so
Good
many
news,
things.
literally nothing went wrong.
If I wouldn't freeze
Which,
to death.
for spilling a drink at a gaming setup is
We can't let this thing stand.
a miracle. Bad news. I got no idea what I'm doing anymore. I need another medic, I think. We'll go here. Yeah, that should work. Get the commander. Okay. And get another accelerator as well. Yeah, I'll use these now, and they should be recharged by the time it's ready to be back. Probably. Here, I can do this. Oh, I can sell my farms. Please don't have health regen this time. No, it doesn't. Good. I'm gonna wait for that to drop. Dang it. A bit iffy, but I'm putting it back here. No, I don't have commander if I do that. Here. Still don't have commander. Dang it. I'm wasting a lot of money doing that, but fine. Fine. Alright, use these. Oh, we win this. This isn't easy. When it doesn't... Hi, Ashton. When it doesn't have health regen, or it's getting 10,000 every few seconds. That, yeah. It's not that... I don't think it's that the last one went bad. I think it's the last one went just became unbeatable all of a sudden. Frost Hunter logbook. No, I don't think I got the logbook for the thing yet. Dang it. You got some at the forest today? Oh, what happened? I still need to play the forest. That is on my list of things I actually want to play that. But I don't know if I want to do a video or stream it. Stream for it. 75 gems and yeah. You got that new... No. Take time reward, I'll take it. Spin tickets, spin tickets. That brings me to 178. Great. Gotta love it. Totally love the spin tickets. You're almost level 100 in Forge. You can help me if I'm doing a video. I would want to do first a video on just like playing the game. I would probably I would see how that does. Trying to get an ore, and both times someone took the rocky. Oh. Also, only one more for Snake Barracks. Oh my god. Okay. Open party. Wish you luck. Good luck. I'm not confused at all, but good luck. Okay. Here, something I want to do. I'll switch the screen to logbooks. I want to just game modes, frost mode, then just I want to get everything. I know, crazy. But TS Wiki, I just gotta take a screenshot of this, and I'll just do a fast run through crossing things off. Won't take me long, don't worry. I already have a bunch of these from past events, so shouldn't be too bad. I also did this in a weird way, so it's glitchy, but Cold Mist. Popcat. Party should be open, but I will invite anyway. No, Popcat was able to join. Good. Cold Mist. I have that. Okay. Crying Angel. No, I'm not trying to. I know that. Crying Angel. Cross that off. What's this? Deep freeze? Deep freeze. Nice. Where is that? Deep freeze. Got that one. Perfect. Next page. Frost Hero. Got it. Frost Invader. Got it. Frost Hunter. Got that one too. Where's the Frost Hunter? Frost Hunter. Nice. Scroll up a bit. Maybe there's something up here. Not that I see super fast. Frost Acolyte is a broken one, but it's fine. And maybe it's not broken? I don't know. Frost Mage. Mega Frozen, Frost Mystery, Frost Necromancer. Frozen. What's this one? Frost Might. Oh, I got that. I don't see it, but I have it. Frost Might, there it is. Okay. Frost Undead I have. What's this? Pack Dice? Frost Ravager. I have it. No, I'm not trying to make a box. I know this is probably annoying for you guys, and I apologize. Just, this isn't gonna do anything actually, but this is gonna be nice for me to have. So I don't have to do it now either. I just am. Mega Frost Mystery. I already marked that all. That makes no sense. Hey, just two of those. Okay. No. Oh, stuff on this page. Okay. Snowman. I got that. Frost Minion. I got that. Saw a pack dice earlier. I can cross that one off too. Snowy. I got that one. Perfect. Ooh, I also can't read chat while I'm doing this. This is like, I don't know why I'm doing this. Oh, I know why. This is just, I know this isn't smart. Permafrost. I already crossed off pack dice. Perfect. Somehow. Unstable ice. Nice. Yeti. That's, of course. Naturally. Drifter Elf, we got him too. And I have Yeti, it's just a broken Yeti. And now, after that, I think I know what I don't have and what I do have. Except for the fact that this is... I've probably missed something. Which is dumb, but sure. Great. This is... Sure. Sure. Okay, Frost Mystery I have, apparently. Nice. I am quite literally just missing the boss. This is a waste of time. I'm sorry, chat. Okay. Okay. Boom. Where are you? There you are. Welcome back, KJ. There will be a new code for extra mining. Ooh, extra mining. That sounds good, I think. We need a trio game. Okay, I want to grab a turret this time. Okay, why did that fail? Oh, because you're not high enough level. That's fine. We can take a small break and grab this quest. What the Gravedigger is... Gravedigger's casual mode? What's the map I have no casual mode on? I think the screen... I still might have the wrong screen up, don't I? I do indeed. Fix that. Perfect. I know I'm fixing it as I... Just... It's fine. Actually we could... I know what we could do. Casual. Trio. I'll change my loadout a bit for something that's more speedrun worthy, but... I still can't wait for the new UI change for TDS. I actually am very excited for that. Speaking of TDS, I just got a ping from it. Oh. Oh, literally a minute ago, TDS posted a thing. They look like... Okay. Everyone is invited. Ooh. That's gonna be cool. Drop you, drop you, drop you. Grab an assassin. Drop that one too. Also, just firework tech and soldier. You still have Dragon more and almost 100. Oh my god. I don't understand any of this, by the way. I'm just... It's fine though. Do I do modifiers too? Nah. Four Seasons isn't like terrible, but I have probably already beaten casual mode on Four Seasons is the thing. Doesn't make it bad by any means, but... Either way, I expect this to be pretty easy. It's casual mode, so... I don't... I'm afraid to have auto skip on, but I'm gonna skip a lot. We're gonna lose. Don't jinx it. We know it's gonna happen, but we don't have to say it. Okay. Nice. You can put them like way up here too. Ooh. Boom. Oh, I think Pop got disconnected. Oh no. At least it wasn't on a big game. Should probably say it. No! It's okay. We'll win in your honor. Oh, you got back. Oh my god, yay. I want to get a few of them to hidden detection. Again, this is casual mode. It's not like we haven't even needed to skip yet because we killed everything instantly. Let's upgrade these first ones because they can always reach. Ooh, we're going to lose, oh no. Don't jinx it. Ooh. This totally isn't scary at all. Don't worry, Commander. We got the hidden detection set up. I feel like, well, they don't need to revamp these old modes. I think they work well. I think they need to maybe, I mean, not even revamp the dialogue for them, but just give them the proper dialogue that like a lot of the others have. Because we have a setting to just disable the dialogue sounds anyway. That's not really a problem. But Cookie Scout. This feels like, because as much as I like that we have these easier modes for the newer players and just their easier modes, right? It's just the effort's less. No, I was trying to firework. Whoa, firework. I kind of ruined it, but it's fine. I'm not upgrading that back one yet. Soon. Nice. Let me get another assassin here. And I can also put them literally behind the spawn, which I like. We're killing them too fast to get money. No. The bosses are the only place that the assassins will struggle. But that's where we have the quirk bosses and literally everything else for them, so. Nice. And the nuke, yeah, we're gonna need that though. We gotta save the nuke. Without the nuke, I don't think we go win this. Let's go there. It's not like it's the best placement, but it honestly doesn't matter. If you don't nuke, we're cooked. What can we do? I have firework tech, so this is a terrible spot for it, I know, but it's better to place it than to not place it. Also, setting it to green only saves me 5%, which, I'll be honest, is basically nothing. But it's better. It's better than nothing, but it's basically nothing. They're not using their range buff right now is the thing, so that's why it doesn't really matter. Let's do this so I can get a red track, I think. Yeah, that was smart. Okay. Look at your commander placement. Where's the commander? Oh, he's on the edge of the cliff. That's actually perfect, though, because you get everything. Oh, my God. But the commander... Hold on, buddy. You can do it. Oh, poor guy. He's just on the edge of the cliff. The epic duck is coming. Oh, my God. And the other one? Where's the other one? Where? I don't see the other one. I don't know. Oh, he's looking out into the sunset. Here, hold on. You can have assassin friends. There you go, buddy. Assassin friends. They'll keep you safe. We can also play some medic. Nope, I have max troops, of course. Oh, with 25 music change. Oh, and they got the lemonade and the mercenary base and the gardener minigunner. Hold on. I'm getting them some fireworks. They got the fireworks too. Here, hold on. And Mako DJ playing the music in the back. Go kind of crazy. Yes, I just removed like half of the... I just removed like all the supports. Oh, and so we gotta have the medic in case someone gets hurt. Oh, I have max troops. Dang it. I saw you. Medic in case someone gets hurt. Just on standby. Plague doctor. Upgrade that one. There we go. Here, hold on. I can get a breakcam screenshot. Look at them. The lighting on the commander go kind of crazy. Hold on. Look at him. Look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. Mako DJ isn't really showing. Not well enough, but... Here, I can put this in the Discord. Because I know, because my short streams work, you miss a small bit of it. So I'll just... PDX top. We're cooking there. We are indeed. Give the Mako DJ some speakers. Everyone will love it. Exactly. I think I gotta move the Mako DJ actually. It's not seeable enough in the screenshot. It's not, and the Mako DJ is too important to not be seen. Maybe we give Mako DJ a bit of rotation. No, not like that. Not like that. Kind of less. Like that, yeah. That's also where I just put all my money. Hold on, I have to not be selecting things. Dang it. Cursor in the corner. Probably put it in the top as well, that would work. Go up a tiny bit. If my screenshot key actually wants to work. There we go. Perfect. The boss just like fully walked past, so I think it's time to sell the assassins and get soldiers. It's still okay, don't worry. Everything's fine. Level 3 gets full auto, which is just gonna shred this boss, so we're not really... We're fine. I think, at least. Yeah, no, we're good. Nice. What's timing on the game? 13 minutes. Oh, it's not even a good time. It's fine, we beat it. Everything's fine. We don't question it. If it works, it works. What time is it? Okay. I don't know how many more games we're gonna do. Today, I wasn't planning for today to be a long stream, but it's also not gonna be like a super short stream, you know? Also, 182 spin tickets. Should I use a video of using all spin tickets? Like, that would... What do you get from 1,000,000 spin tickets in TDS? Nuke didn't work? No. The boss must have been hacking. No chance it survives the nuke. Okay. Taking the index for like the 100th time. I know, I'm sorry. But Northern Lights still isn't showing up. No, it is showing up. We're good. Okay. Casual mode and frost mode are both there. Good. Wait, oh my, don't worry. I wait. Don't worry. We will probably... Let me join? Of course. Probably go back to frost mode for this one. Only maps we can't do are Northern Lights, Crossroads, and Retrostain Temple. But that's not really a problem. Yay! I got that's the first membership tier, but I need to go through and I know a bunch of people have like past memberships, so I need to go through and like clear people who are who already like aren't members anymore, which is kind of a pain for me to do, but it's like it's kind of a pain for me to do, but it's also like I don't care enough, because it's like I want people to be members, but if you were once a member, I know I'm not supposed to like, you got level 6, yeah, I don't want to, yeah, if someone was once a member, I don't want to keep, you know, their members forever, because it's meant to be like this, it's what it is, right? and people who are actually paying the membership, I want to give the actual perk to. But at the same time, it's like, I also wanted to want to give like as many people as possible the perk. So it's confusing, and I really don't understand it. But it's okay. It's okay. It happens. Speaking of that, there's something I want to check, because there's something I think I might be able to do, but I'm not sure is the problem, you know? Just give me like a minute to check it, while other people, if they want, can join the party, but... Make some people like their own role, that'd be fun. I mean, I'm not against doing that. Wait, hold on. The thing that this reminded me of is I think there's a way for me to gift free memberships. The only issue is I don't know how. And the person who told me you could, I don't have contact to anymore. So it doesn't really work. I'm doing a fast look. I can't give everyone their own role, which is like, that's kind of my problem. But I would, the military base is very good. I do fully recommend. 1 out of 4 done. Yeah. Okay, I will send us into another one of... Actually, I have to find what map we're gonna play though. Casual mode on Deserted Village. Perfect. Yeah, I don't know how long stream today is gonna be, because it's like... I don't feel like doing a longer stream today. It's not like yesterday's stream was super long either, but what was I gonna say like halfway through and then I stopped? I don't remember. Deserted Village. Any change to loader I should make? I mean, probably, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, about the rolls. I would probably, I wouldn't be against doing custom roles for members, but I would have that be like a perk of a later membership. Oh wait, can we sit in this one? I would have that be a perk of like a not the merchant membership. I would have that maybe like noble or something. Because, like, as much as it's... At the size my channel is right now, we're like, it's still very much doable to give people custom roles for membership. Like, it's not the easiest thing, but it's doable. I just can't do it for the lowest membership level. That's the thing. I'm gonna turn autoskip on this time. TDS music is always good. That's why I don't have a background music playlist set up. I do actually want to get a background music playlist set up especially for the Twitch, because then I have background music, but it's just, yeah, it's really chill and it just fits, because they have it. The only the mode that doesn't have music is hardcore, and that does make me a bit upset, because it's like hardcore is so long, and they do have music, but they get music starting at wave 45. Yeah, but TS music is nice. It fits the mood of whatever's happening. So if you're in the later waves, it's more intense. If you're in these earlier waves, it's just chill, and it just works. Yeah, it's like an hour long with no music. I remember when we were doing hardcore streams, which I have to do again at some point because I need to get the one triumph in hardcore with the hacker for just finishing that quest. Although I will probably do that off stream because it's a pain. But like, it's such a pain because I have to use my emotes to give myself music, and then anytime I want to do anything, there's a cutoff, and it's annoying. This map does not have a great spot for firework technician. I don't really think it's gonna matter, but off the top of my head, the mode with the best music is still intermediate mode. Like, I know there's some tracks they reuse a lot, but I still think intermediate mode is the best overall. I keep yawning. When you were going for Excel, you sat there for like 5 hours? Exactly. It's like, don't get me wrong, hardcore is by no means a bad mode. I actually really like hardcore. I think it should have a rework, but more than anything, it needs music. Like, I feel like TDS could get away with no rework, just give it music, and I would be happy. Maybe some refresh on some of the enemies though, refresh the model. But I feel like if they're gonna do that, they're also gonna rebalance it or something. But I don't know. I would make hardcore faster, but I think difficulty-wise, it's not bad. I would also, I mean, I'm at a mix if you should make it quad mode too, because if it's quad, then that's also nicer for streams because I can have more people. But at the same time, having it on quad is also like, hardcore is balanced for 3 players, right? It's always been this is a 3-player mode, so it's I don't know. You killed an NPC for 9 hours. Oh god, it's just painful. I don't think it'd be too easy in quad, but I agree it would be a lot easier with everyone trying to do things like the Lucille strat. It's not that it's too hard anymore, especially with modern TDS, but yeah, I mean, in my eyes, it's not that it's too hard right now, but yeah, with the right loadout, you can definitely get past hardcore easily, is my point. I want them to, I would like them to keep it like as the current difficulty if people are playing trio, but make it harder if people are playing quad. Does that make sense? So like, you have the ability to play quad, but both you aren't forced to, and it is made harder if you do, you know? I think that would be good. I put down a firework technician because it's like, it's better to have it, and I've got so many soldiers, it's just better to have it. Short answer. Even if it's not like doing as well as it possibly could, not living up to the full potential or whatever, it's still better than nothing. If they did that, wouldn't they have to like raise the level cap if it's harder? Well, if they made it harder in quad, I would say make it harder in quad, but make it but just don't change stuff like the trio mode. So it's still like, okay, when people are attempting it, yeah, you should be aiming for trio because it's just that much easier. But yeah, I don't think they'd have to raise anything because more players obviously automatically makes it easier. And if they're keeping it otherwise the same, then I don't know if I agree or disagree with the level cap on some modes, because it's like, a part of me is like modes shouldn't have level caps, and everyone should be able to play every mode, because it's like, if you're super low level, you know, I'm yawning. I think there should be a recommended level though, like not something that's set in stone, not like you have to be this tall to ride, but like we here at Paradoxum Games heavily recommend you're at this level. You made me yawn. I'm sorry. Yawning's contagious. What can I do? Now let's start level 3. I need to eat food soon. Because food's important. Ooh, this track. Okay. Ah! I have a yogurt. I'm gonna eat that as we play. Hi, Ozim. How are you? I really don't think we're struggling with this mode. I mean, it's easy mode, so. Hi, Mano. Breakers. Necromancer spawn breakers? I don't think so. Need any help? Sure. Yep, we're playing TDS today. After this mode, I want to go back to Frost mode, because that's the main plan for today's stream. You need to drop the nukes. Agreed. You been playing the Forge? I feel like everyone has. I will make Forge content. Be it a stream or a video, I'm going to do something on that game. I haven't decided yet, I haven't gotten to it yet, but I will do something. I have too many Minecraft projects right now to finish, and then once I finish those, I'll come back to it. But you're almost level 100? Oh my god. I imagine Forge. So. Oh my god. No. People are greedy. Oh no. Feels like the assassins did better than the soldiers are. Can't lie. Give me the dynamite. No! That's fine. I don't think I need any logbooks from this mode either. It's like, that's not a bad thing, but that means it's less needed to grind it. You should be able to join and follow join. I hate not getting logbooks, because the logbook grind is something that I've tried to do since the logbooks came out. That was technically the start of this TDS series of Lowell getting all the logbooks. But the grind for it is crazy. Though I do like that they added in admin mode you can't spawn an enemy unless you have the logbook for it. I do like that. I wish we had like event maps if you complete it, you know, and you get or even like a map logbook, but for the non-normal maps. For normal maps, I like it if you complete it, then you can play it. But Grave Digger's not really living. Like, I would love to have a logbook for like Operation 32, and then we could play, and you know, I could just admin mode and have us play that, right? I think that would be fun, you know? Bow, bow. There we go. Another spin ticket, of course. Back to the lobby. Okay. Next we're gonna do Frost mode, and I try and leave friend requests for members, and point redeem only. It just kind of adds a reward. Can you go through here? Oh my god, how did I not realize this yet? The final act. You're invited to Grand Narratorium. Whoa. Hold on. Parkour? Parkour. I can't use free cam in here. Which is kind of a pain. Whoa. You should, anyway, friend requests I leave for members and point redeem only, but you should still be able to join with follow join, which doesn't really make a difference. In the end, it ends up being the same thing. Okay, I still don't know the max level or level requirement for Frost mode, so set 50. Bow. Bow, 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 bow. Hi, Broken, how are you? Okay, what map do we want to do this time? I don't know, I didn't know that. I should probably also change my loadout a bit. I want to bring turret this time. Okay. Ace, Pilot, and Ranger, the two that aren't changing. How many points do you need? 1,500. If you exclamation point points, you should be able to see. Well, you can see how many you have, and then, yeah. 4 seasons, we can do 4 seasons. 4 seasons is a big map, though. Turret. Military base farm. I hate that plan. What's a good thing for money? I would suggest it's kind of the best mode you can play, and then once you have fallen or no, once you've got the, I do have a Discord server. If you do exclamation point Discord, it should put a link in chat. I would play just whatever you feel like until you get access to special modes, and then Pizza Party is good for grinding money. Do I even have the bot working? Hold on, I gotta check that out. It should be on. No, it was off. Why? Okay, try now. Thank you so much, Streamlabs. Thank you so much. Are the timers broken? No, nothing's broken. It was just turned itself off. That's amazing. Don't you love it when that happens? Great. Okay, well, it's fixed now. It's okay, you'll be able to join one of the next ones. Let me see, I have the friend redeem at 1,500 points. So 1,500. I would, like, on paper I'd want to make it lower, but there was a bunch of point inflation a while back which makes it higher. So typically you just get points over time, but long story. Okay, let's see. Have these three. Those are the three set in stone. Gonna need farm, and if we're doing, you can't join Discord. Aww. Link will not work. That makes no sense. I can check it. I mean, that's not your it's not like blah, words. You're pretty close. Not as far as you think. No, just copy and paste it. That's what I'm gonna try and do. Expire never. No limit to the uses. Copy. There we go. There, Discord link. I'll pin that for the sake of pinning it. And I can pin the join message later when that actually decides to work. Yeah, if we're doing 4 seasons, I'd bring military base. I like that idea. What's my index for 4 seasons? 4 seasons. I still need easy, and I need frost. And hardcore. Great. Okay, are we waiting on anyone joining, or should I start the game? Because I know there are people who want to join, so I've been waiting. Yeah, the gamble is probably the best way to get points faster, but at the same time, it's gambling, which I don't support, for one thing, and also it's there for the fun of it. You can, you know, get more shark food easier. And then the other thing is because I'm not a giant fan of it, I also have the cooldown on a ton. So, okay, here, I want to pin the how to join. Here we go. Yeah, that's the other thing with gambling. You gotta be careful you lose all your shark food. Oh, playtime reward. And that's all the playtime rewards. Oh my god. 200 coins. I will take it. Okay. I'm gonna send me and Popcat into a duel then. Do we need any supports? Nah. Frost duo. Wowie. Yeah, you gotta see, you can get tons of shark food or you can lose it all. Four seasons. I want the blue car. It's not a car, it's a thing, but the thing. Wee. Toot toot. Okay, hold on. I'm leaning towards glass modifier. Cause like, it's just free money. Ooh, you just want 14 points? Go Ashton. Yeah, we'll do glass modifier. I want to get all the modifiers, but it's also such a pain. Basically, I'm just lazy. That's the short answer. Ace Violet here should help us for the start. Yeah, Crook Blast too. I typically like to farm at the start, but I feel like
Heads up, Commander.
gotta be safe, you know?
Unusual activity nearby, and the temperature is plummeting. Also, the Fee seems a bit too excited about it, so I take that as a warning sign.
Yes, ma'am.
probably want to set up over here because ace pilots and just rangers. Also, the 1 base HP from glass makes me afraid. I think it's gonna be worth it in the end, right? I has the faith that this was not a terrible decision, but my brain's telling me we've made a terrible decision. I mean, that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Typically, my rule of thumb with the gambling is don't do more than half of what you have. But I will also say if it ends up becoming all of chat is just the gambling, then I end up turning it off or I raise the cooldown even more. The goal is not, oh, you know, you're just endless gambling. No.
Hey V, what do we know about these things so far?
Hackers sent some drones into the frost, so it'll be some time until we know more. I can't wait.
I think we're fine. Early game's gonna be a bit slow. Let me have auto skip off. That's a pretty important thing, actually. I'm gonna use my reverse impact dice. I didn't do that ideally. You stopped after getting 1.4k. No. Yeah, military base. I could, I'm also able to raise the amount of points people get per blank amount of time. But I know how it works is like every 5 minutes, if you've been chatting, it gives you points. That's how it works normally, so. There are also other redeems with it. It's not just the friend request. There's hold on, send that backwards. There's you can make me go get water. Actually, I have it pulled up. I can play an ad. I can call Leafy. You can give some to sync. You can make me change the song. I shouldn't have upgraded that. This is gonna kill us. Actually, that's bad. Hold on a second. How do you get shark food? You just get it over time. Being in chat and chatting slowly gives you points over time. That's the short answer. Oh, great. Skip. No, okay. Okay, let's turn off the monitor. What time is it? Hold on. Let me check something. Okay. I actually think I am gonna end here, guys. I know not a long stream today, but I she gave me the what time is it? I know it's a bit annoying, especially because we haven't won that much either, but I am gonna end today. We will be live tomorrow early, not like super early, but kind of tomorrow afternoon with Leafy. And we will be letting you guys pick the game for that one, and that's gonna be tons of fun. Yeah, I'll join Discord if you haven't already. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I guess second stream you ever joined. You got jumped into Bloxford, and yeah. There's so many games I want to go back to. I want to give Bloxford another check at some point. I can send the Discord link again. So I wanna, oh my god, words. I keep losing track of thought. What was I saying? Yeah, tomorrow's stream with Leafy. I am going to, that one's you guys pick the game. I am doing a bunch of streams on the Twitch and the second channel as well. I want to play the Forge at some point. There's so many games I have to go back to. I want to check Blox Fruits out again because I haven't played that in like 7 months or something now. Lumion Legacy has updates we gotta check out. A bunch of stuff. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. Thank you all for watching so much. I'm sorry for shorter stream, and I see you guys next time. And yeah, thank you to PopCat for being here like the whole time. Okay, thank you everybody. Bye bye. Like and subscribe if you haven't already.